Hello and welcome back to the Unexpected Quest. In today's chapter, Chapter 5, we salvage the hope of being safe to the thunder of cannons. Sounds interesting. Salvaging something to the thunder of cannons. We'll see how that turns out. Let's hit the play button. There, I see your ship. Yeah, you said that already. That are the biggest cannonballs I've ever seen. Also, very fast firing. The bomb power on the shore is letting the ship enter the fjord, and there's nowhere for it to moor nearby. We must help. We need to deal with all the towers in the ship's path. Alrighty then. Let's see what we have. Amber's messenger, the pristine fjord. Accompany the ship along the fjord and meet the messenger at the northern pier. Quest description. We had been walking along the shore for several days now, gazing at the horizon, full of hope, when we saw a long-awaited sail. Pierce the pristine expanse. The ship's crew noticed our signal and started looking for a suitable place to moor, but the rocky coast prevented a ship of its size from getting much closer, and prevented anyone from going down to the lifeboats on the water. The captain decided to look for a spot in the depth of the fjord. His path was foiled by an artillery shelling from the shore. Destroy all the enemy mortars and the enemy ice towers. The ship was being shelled by some defensive towers. Unbelievable. They should be defending these lands, not attacking peaceful travelers. We need to deal with the situation and ensure that the ship can pass safely through the fjord. It won't survive such a heavy bombardment and will sink before it can find a place to moor. We can blow all defensive towers in the area to smithereens if we need to. Alrighty, so where are we actually at is the good question. So there's our guys, I think. No. Where the hell are our people? I mean, there is a lot on this board, so let's see that we can clear that. The question is always to figure out where we actually are. Oh, there is that. There's something else. Holy hell! Yeah, that is being an interesting thing. No. I thought we were somewhere down here. No path found. Oh. Never mind. You're right in the middle. And I'm being totally blind. I don't want to talk about it. At all. Not slightly. Not one slight bit. Okay. So we are ready to get things up and running. Here we go. Yikes! Okay, we are pretty much taking a foot here. Okay. Who do we have here? Let's talk to this guy very, very quickly. Stillwaters. Build a barracks and pick up a bomb near them. Hire a swordsman and have him demolish the southern enemy mortar. Quest description. We meet partisan named Osric in the ruins of the coastal village. He was searching for weapons and supplies for his group in the wreckage of the barracks. While we were helping him, he told us about the events that took place. It all began several weeks ago. Something caused orcs to descend from the mountains. There was a battle, but the coastal towers turned against the defenders at the most crucial moment. The villagers were destroyed, their scattered residents running off into the forest. Now a small group of partisans are trying to figure out how to destroy the defensive tower. Unfortunately, explosives are the only reliable method. Okay, here we go. We are taking that. I also get these items here, that is brilliant. Now, let's kind of start up thingies very, very quickly. We do now own a bomb. Perfect. I'm also trying to figure out what else we can do. Yes, usually we now also want to build a mill. While we're actually looking at this, I luckily brought some resources from the other map, which kind of helps now, because this accelerates a few things a little bit. Just a little bit. That means we can build the barracks now almost immediately. So this tower definitely hurt us here. Good to know that these towers are pretty much taking us here by surprise. Requires high-level swordsman. Archery range. Oh my god. Yeah, we have 3 towers here. Not a good thing. We have 3 bombs here though as well. I mean, there's in total, I think, 7 towers, if I'm not mistaken. Enemy icy tower. Oh, so it's different types of towers. Okay, cool. We get that sorted. We get that sorted. So they are bombing things again. We will be collecting these things. Small healing potion, air shield. Air shield might be a good thing to have. Just thinking about it. Oh no, we also now need people. Debating the idea if it would make sense to go for a bigger house and right out of the bat. But I also know that I cannot really afford that too much. Oh, maybe I can. Let me double check that. That actually sounds like a great idea. This way we get a lot of wood in. To get that sorted. Let's collect these items. And oh look, we can build a large house. And all of a sudden, things like this work. Okay, now, we're getting started here to, get basically this little island cleaned out. And let's get that sorted. He's a level 2. But easy than that. How is he not? Oh. Never mind then. Okay, I thought that would work a little bit differently. And obviously, no, it doesn't. Okay, perfect. Now we have that. We get that guy, which also means we get now the windshield, which is great. In one or another way. The problem is we still have to deal with that. But we have our first little success. And with that, we are building the fort over here, which means we have also cleared out a secondary tower down here, which is a good little thing. Now, this tower up here is starting to make some problems here. So we definitely need to start trying to figure things out on that way. But while we're at this, we need to absolutely increase this our swords. Oh my god, we're totally forgetting the resources over here, yet again. But yeah, the most important part for us is to, I think, get up here, get the next bomb. Or not. Where the hell is the next bomb? Healing totem. I thought it was up here, but I could be totally wrong. Yeah, while I'm figuring that out, I would say we are collecting more resources. Okay, we have a bomb up here. I'm not so sure what this is for. But yeah, we might have to go through there. It will take some time to actually level as far up to get up against the Orc Raider. But maybe we actually don't really need to look that far, as we do have another bomb here. And I'm being totally blind. Okay, good that we have figured that out. Let's talk to that guy. Find the mana crystal and heal all the wounded partisans. Quest is we bumped into a partisan detachment in a forest clearing. They had been badly battered in a battle, and only their command, the elf Donald, remained on his feet. He was unable to protect the wounded and search for medical treatment, so we offered our help. Our clerics examined the wounded and came to the upsetting conclusion that serious magical intervention would be unavoidable. Potions and ointments wouldn't be able to heal these wounds. We'd have to search the area to find enough mana crystal to heal the partisans. Okay, I'm getting a prospector ring for that. So there is that. Another air shield. We have 3 of them. We get them. We need to get them here. Perfect. Now we have the bomb to destroy this tower down here. So I think we might want to go on with that next. Okay, and here we go and bring down the 3rd tower. Kaboom! So that is actually perfect. That now gives me access to another plethora of resources. It may have also cost me a little bit more than I wanted. But, well, prizes to pay, isn't that? So, here we go. That gets opened up. That gets opened up. Air shield. These are just stuff I don't need at the moment. I could also open this one, but I don't really have a level 4 archer. I mean, the great thing about this is I now have access to this, so I can build the archery stand. My issue with that still is I need to up the archer one more time to be actually somewhat efficient in a lot of the things. So yeah, we are working away on that one. And then we hopefully can soon defeat this little bugger down here. I also need the bigger axe. Okay, so I'll be getting that somehow sorted, and then we can go ahead with that. And then we see what's going on. Now we coaxed our way in here, being able to now build the tavern. Now it's also the question, what will happen if we're pressing these leathers here? I think this one will turn it this way around, that we will have a look over there, and the other one will turn it into the other direction. There we go, that works. Oh, wait a second. One of these might... Okay, that whole thing looks very, very weird. But we're getting to this. We're getting to this eventually. So now, we are also getting the mage tower up here. We are collecting these items. We now also have these angry ant What does he want from us? I mean, that doesn't really look so good. He's sitting there. Let's see what he wants from us. Find and gather honeycomb to win the favor of the angry ant. A strange scent unfolds from the clearing. Frightened wolves have been locked in hunters' cages, and a very angry ant was walking around nearby, growling menacingly at them. The poor creatures were extremely exhausted, and with each roar they pressed themselves to the bars of the cage in terror. We resolved to figure out why the ant was so angry at the world. It turns out that they decided to run off with all the honey that the ant was saving up for winter. They overreached themselves, and while they were running away, they spilled everything. They thought they would just be stuck in cages, but the ant turned out to be tough as nails and decided to do whatever it took to teach the thief a lesson. You need to look for the honey for the ants, the winter supply that will win his favor. As for the thieves, Beckman learned a life lesson. Don't steal from anyone faster and stronger than you. Yeah, that's definitely something. So, we definitely is the thing. So, these are the honeycombs. We need 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's the other one. Okay, no, 4. So, there's one. Where the hell did they have all those honeycombs hidden? And I really should look more often after these things. And here we go. Oh, down here. There's also the archer. Yeah, we need to take care of that guy eventually as well. Now, important for us now that we have the Mage's Tower, that I actually would like to collect these items, as we actually do need them. And as soon as they are collected, we will be having a quick look that we get the other side set up for us as well. So I have an idea how, but I would like to have all the dwarvies down here. There we go. That is done. Now hit this and hit this leather, because this one will change them up and down. There we go. This one turns this one around as thought. Now we can collect this, build this bridge. We don't have a lockpick yet. We're working on the whole lockpick situation. Get me those. I'm still missing a lot of things here. Sack of gold. I'm going to take that in here. Let's produce me some more stuff. Same with this. I want stuff produced. What else do we have? Not something we need for the moment. But maybe we should go ahead and also start producing more stuff, just in case. Just produce more stuff. More stuff sounds great. Also, I would like to have a mage level 1. That's definitely not the strength category I was thinking about when thinking about mages. No, getting up to level 2 and potentially also with this up to level 3. That's great, because that now will give me a level 3 mage. Not 100% ideal, but I will take it. As level 100, level 3 will give me eventually the option to go in there. Okay, I now should be able to go in there. I need this potion, please. And for the moment, I'm not dealing with debris, so I can get the 2 with the 2 rings. And here we are talking. Perfect. Make me better stuff. Okay, make me 2 more of these. Okay.
Yes.
Soon as they are there. Can you take this? Oh, you can take them out from outside. Okay. Lesson learned there. But that is fine. So, let's get back here. Give me the 2 rings back. And with that, we should be ready to go with other things. Because as far as I know, we now have the steel sword here. And this one, which increases the power of these guys. Okay. There's so many items that are so useful. So, yeah, that works. Okay, so there we got the tower down here. Is a good thing. Alright, so we collect all these things here. We get the honey and also these things down. So we get some items back from the debris, which is perfect. As we are breaking through things, we have 3 little worker drones. We might also need to set down another construction building soon. Yeah, definitely give me another one of these, because I need this guy to heal these. And I'm still in trouble for food. Who would have thought? That food is the big problem, as always. Okay, give me the healer. Give me this. Okay. Get through here. And we do now have a level 4 archer that can take care of him for us. And as soon as we're through there, we get to the next crystal. There we go, 1 ore grade or less. And now we should have crystals to heal everyone, if I am not mistaken. I might be entirely mistaken. Oh no, I'm not mistaken, I think. But there's just so many things we still need to collect. And getting everything collected right now is a wee bit on the tricky side.
Yeah?
Okay, now, we need the food. Okay, someone else who's super happy about getting healed, so that means some more gold from me. More gold is always a good thing, because, well, if we have more gold, we are definitely rejoicing. Okay, we're not fighting anything at the moment. Keep these items out of here. Give me the healing potions. I think that is what I want. What the hell is that? Okay, I have no clue, but it seems to be a double thing that both are producing, which is good. Because this now means that I can very, very quickly put things aside like this. I want that. That's a little bit tricky. But how about... Okay, I said I want that because there is a raider I need to fight. But I think I already thought it. Oh yeah, I already thought it. Yeah, sometimes I think my brain isn't working 100% if it comes to that, and
Yes.
I'm messing up things like this. So let's heal this one very, very quickly to get that quest finished. Here we go, now the quest is done. We are getting Prospector's Ring. Okay, debris now leaves behind gold. Okay, that means we really have to deal with two different sets of items now. One for weapons, one for other things, as I definitely missed out on a lot of gold with the debris that I have just cleared. But, well, not much you can do about it. At least from now on, we will be finding also gold in the debris, which is actually helpful. Okay, so let's get the whole thing cleared up, as we need to move forward, and we definitely have here another cannon we need to visit in a moment. Okay, now with this cannon gone as well, the ship is advancing again, which is actually quite nice. Now, down here we have a level 5 Orcs Commander and a level 4 Mage. That's going to be tough. That is going to be super, super tough. Okay, we also now got the last honeycomb, and now the End wants something from us. Let's talk to the End really, really quickly. That works too. Okay, apparently I only need one more of these. They kind of just killed the other one down there. The ship killed it for me, which I'm not objecting. Absolutely not. Okay, let's get another swordsman. That should be perfect. Okay, let's go on forth and start the assault. What? Take care of the security, only then we'll be able to destroy it. Security tower?
Yes.
Okay. So I lost one unit here, but I'm not too mad about it, as we needed to take care of the security detail, not tower. Okay, that makes sense. Now we can pick these up. We had our frontal attack, some losses there, but nothing too much to complain about, to be fair, when you ask me. Now, smaller gold. Yes, this is the final thing. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I'm bunkering some gold here. Apart from that, what else do we have? Some food, some other things. I'm fine with that. What do we have here? Dried food. Bountiful house. Give me the dried food. Now that we have some additional options to go for. I mean, I don't really see a point in keeping these items around. I will lose the items, but that is fine. So I would say we're heading out and calling this a successful day. Here we go. There roads our little ship in, which is a nice little thing to have. Even though I'm not so sure if I like the orcs or him better. I mean, he looks almost like an orc. Okay. Oh great, we're playing against a necromancer. Can I be the necromancer next time? Trusted us with this time. Yes. So we are now being sent out to destroy a necromancer. Well then, apparently we have our work cut out for us. Still crew losses, that might be the thing why we don't get a star for that. I don't care. We got through this. And yeah, at that point, I would say thank you all so much for being here. I had again a lot of fun playing this game. I hope you enjoyed it too. Trying to figure out what is on this game. And yeah, I hope to see you all the next time. Please feel free to hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to see more. And at that point, thank you all so much for being here. And as always, play it nice and keep your claws retracted. Have a great weekend ahead.